Hello everyone, it's Dale here with weekly trade ideas for the week starting the 25th of February 2019. Let's start with intraday trading ideas and let's have a look at the Australian dollar US dollar, where there is a pretty strong support zone. This is the support zone and there are quite a lot of confluences on this level. The first and most important thing is the volume accumulation setup. It's those volumes which got accumulated in this rotation. Afterwards you can see this aggressive buying activity which took place on Friday, and I think that those volumes were volumes of strong buyers who were adding to their buying positions there, and afterwards they were pushing the price upwards. So when the price makes it back to this level again, those buyers are likely to defend their buying positions and to push the price upwards. Apart from this volume accumulation setup, there are also two more confluences. The first one is that if you look at those two rejections of this level, pretty strong rejections, this means that this level was a strong resistance in the past, and when the price went past it, it became a support. So this is the second confirmation of the level. The setup is called resistance becoming support. And the third confirmation of this level is if you look at this chart right there, and those are weekly profiles, alright? And if you look at the previous week's profile, then you can see that the heaviest volumes of the whole week got accumulated right there, which is our long level. So this is the third confirmation of the long level we have there. Let's go into the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, where there's another level, another pretty strong level. There's a resistance zone at 94.04, and this level is based on the volume accumulation setup. Again, as you can see, pretty massive volumes got accumulated within this rotation, which took place before the start of this strong selling activity. So I think that those volumes were volumes of strong sellers because of this selling activity, alright? So those are volumes of strong sellers, and when the price makes it back to this level again, those sellers will be most likely defending their selling positions. They'll start placing market orders in the market and they'll aggressively push the price downwards. Let's now have a look at the CL, which is a futures for crude oil, and there is a strong support zone right there, and it's based on those massive volumes which got accumulated before the start of this strong buying activity. What I also like is that there was a strong rejection of lower prices, and rejection like this indicates that there were strong buyers who rejected the lower prices aggressively, and afterwards they pushed the price upwards. And those buyers were accumulating their buying positions right there. So when the price gets back to this level again, those buyers who push the price aggressively upwards will be most likely defending their buying positions, and they'll push the price upwards again. And by the way, if you look at this longer term chart, then you can see that this level was also a strong resistance in the past. You can see how the price reacted pretty strongly to the level, so it was a strong resistance. And when the price finally went past it, it became a support level, alright? So not only we have the volume setup, but also we have the resistance becoming support setup. Let me now show you a swing trade idea for this week. It's on the euro dollar. So before you can see a daily chart of the euro dollar, and as you can see, there's a pretty long rotation on the euro. This is the rotation, and when there's a rotation like that, it usually has D-shaped profile. Alright, so this is D-shaped profile, and when there is a D-shaped profile like this, you usually want to trade from the extremes of the profile and take your profit at this place where the heaviest volumes got accumulated within the rotation. So currently there was a pretty strong rejection of higher prices right there. And if you look at the rejection like this, then you can see that the heaviest volumes within the rejection were accumulated right there. So this is a pretty strong level to go short from. This is a pretty strong resistance zone. I think that there were strong sellers who rejected the higher prices, and they placed most of their volumes right there at this level. So it's very likely that those sellers will be defending their selling positions when the price makes it back there again, and they'll push the price downwards. And I think that if the price goes past this level and daily candle closes past this swing point, the trade would be over and the D-shaped profile of this area will be finished, the rotation will be over, and there could be start of a new trend. But it's more likely that the rotation in this area will continue and that the price will react to those volumes. So I expect a reaction like that, which would go again back into the center of this D-shaped profile. Alright guys, so that's it for the weekly trade ideas for this week. I hope you like them, I hope you find them inspiring and useful. By the way, there is a pretty huge sale on the lifetime membership in my trading course, and the sale will be ending in a few days, so if you want to get it, you better hurry up so you don't miss it. Alright, so I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the course or in my next trading video, and until then, happy trading.